to get from you is just telling us what you saw.
Oh, look! I better not make sure he's catching another fire.
Yes, let's not start another one.
The smoke is out anyways.
Okay, good stuff. All right. Well, can I ask you first of all, Leslie, what happened last night?
Well, it was a great day again. It was we were having a game of Monopoly. I haven't played Monopoly for so long. I suggested we play some Monopoly, and I had a couple of friends over, and so we were playing Monopoly, and my friend had suggested that she was going to buy us some Burger King. She had a coupon, and so we went to Burger King, and I come back, and we were enjoying Burger King. It was actually good this time. Burger King did a really good job this time. And
when did you first know something was going horribly wrong?
Well, it's kind of funny because you when you think about something like this, all of a sudden, I heard this noise, but I really can't. Everybody's asking, "What did you hear?" And I can't really remember the sound of that noise, but something had grabbed my attention. Some noise, obviously. And as I got up to look towards the front door, I see this orange glowing on the side coming in through the front window, and I was like, I running for the front door. When I opened the front door, the flames were coming both out the both windows. Like I would tell it was like a solid flame. It wasn't just flame. They were shooting out of there, and it was just starting to catch the carport. And I knew then that, there's no, I mean, at this point, the fire department, even if they got there in 2 minutes, this is going to be ugly. And
this was your truck, was it?
It was my truck. We had just gone back from Burger King back. The truck hadn't been on all day. We just went 207 back. I doubt it even started to warm up. Just, and that's the thing, is if I could just push it out of the carport, right? I just knew this was going to happen.
So when you knew that, what did you do then?
I just turned to yell, "Call the fire department and get out!" I had already accepted that everything was gone. I knew this is toast, and I accepted it. This is it. And I told, and Carol and my two friends had managed to grab my two kittens. I didn't know my other cat, Bobby, he likes to sleep upstairs. I went up to look for him, and I couldn't look for him for too long because the smoke was coming. It just started. The smoke had just started to. It just started to like overtake. It's like you get the spark and then you got the flame. This was now, we had just, when I saw it, when I opened the door, had gone into flame, and the smoke was really intense. Like I was trying to, I thought maybe I could manage. Like I thought, oh yeah, no problem, right? But the smoke was, and I remember hearing people talking about the smoke. The smoke is the worst, and. So luckily, my brain said I couldn't find Bobby. I wish I could have even. I didn't even have time. I was standing at my bed, looking at Bobby sleeping on top of the bed. There wasn't. I couldn't even breathe enough to look underneath the bed. That's how quick things overcame. It's just a matter of me bending down. I got to get out of here. And as I went to turn to go back down the stairs towards the front exit, towards my exit down the stairs. The smoke was coming up, and it was dark down there. I couldn't, and I thought, I'm going into, what am I going to be going down into? I'm not going down that way. My only exit was out the second story window, and I managed to take the screen off nicely because I didn't want to damage it, and I managed to do quite a nice move out the window, and I landed it. I thought, okay, well, it's not that high, but still, you can hurt yourself. But I managed to successfully get out there and get onto the ground and gather up two of my kittens. And then as I'm trying to yell for Bobby, I'm at the back patio door yelling, "Bobby, Bobby!" The smoke was a thick gray turned into a black smoke, and even standing, I had to keep backing up from the patio because the smoke was coming out so bad I couldn't even breathe, and I was standing outside of the house, And so as I was backing up, good thing, because then the window went kabing out. So I mean, I tried to open the window nicely, and yet it went kabing, and then that was my indication we better back off from the house.
And what about your neighbours? Did you?
I know the neighbours were already outside too, because I was actually calling for Bobby, and I was running out. So there was a couple of minutes there was running back in and out, and I know that Nola was out. And we were me and another guy were trying to kick the other neighbor's fence out because we didn't know if she was out. But there were so many people from the co-op and the neighbors where everybody was coming that everybody was getting everybody out. So it was really cool that there was a lot of help in that area to get everybody out. This place was swarming. It was like a concert in here with so many people around watching, right? And then we had the 2 kittens, and we were we had moved to about this location. And my 2 friends were trying to hold the 2 kittens. I was still trying to look for Bobby and Luna. But anyways, and my wife is not well. She's not well.
How's she?
Her name is Carol. And
no, how is she?
Oh, how is she? I haven't talked to her. I haven't been able to talk to her yet because I managed to take her, get her mom to pick her up because there was so much commotion going on.
But she's okay.
She's okay. Because if she would have been here longer, she may have had a heart attack to see her house in this condition, because all she was worried, she's not well, and all she was worried about was her medication. That we ended up walking farther away because the fire trucks, it was getting busy here, and then I called her mom and got her to pick us up by the city hall. By the time I got back, it was about a good hour and a bit, because I was organizing my friends, took my 2 cats, and everything. By the time I got back, it was darker out when it came around. The sight that I saw with the fire truck with its long ladder over here, with the blue lights on it, that was like, oh my God, this is like really serious. It was like, I'm telling you, to see that truck with the ladder and the light and the guy and this thing spraying, that was really shocking.
So give us an idea, when you first noticed that your truck was on fire, and you actually getting out of your place, what time frame were we looking at? Was it just a few minutes?
Yeah, it was so fast. When I heard that noise, I opened the door. I was like, I'm slow now. I mean, I'm telling you, maybe not even 5 minutes. Not even, maybe less than 5 minutes. Oh, no, I mean 3 minutes. It was so fast when I opened the door that the flames were coming out, and I turned around and started yelling, all the fire department, and I saw Carol, and I knew they were going to go at the back, so I just ran. I didn't really go to make sure they got out, but I knew they would. I hope, right? Because all I did was run upstairs and look for Moby, my cat, right? Because I knew he'd be sleeping upstairs because it was coming from the front. So I knew that Moby was in that front room sleeping.
And you're looking for her now?
I'm here now with my bag. A nice lady gave me some cat food, and I got a bag of. My buddy Al, I'll tell you, take us deal. So I'm here trying to shake it, and hopefully Bobby and Luna are going to show up, but I doubt it because there's still a lot of commotion going on here.
For sure. Well, best of luck with your search for your cat.
I never think this happened to you. Like I hear that too. People saying that. It's actually quite an experience going on here. I got lots of stuff going on in my head, right? Like I seem to be. I'm sure I'll be all right.